Hello everyone, and welcome back to Stalker Anomaly. We're still playing the new levels mod on Old World Addon. Now, what were we doing? Returning to Sakharov. I believe we were... what? We bought him back that one amnesiac stalker. Got a whole bunch of documents as well. Oh my god. Stashes galore. And we also, I think that was a very nice set piece though with the bandits. Just, they have you play gladiator. Yeah, I like that a lot, but that's what we did in the last episode. Now, what's our reward gonna be? Also, I found this in a stash. Oh, have you studied your documents? Yes, I managed to study them in general terms. Did the bartender say that you greatly contributed to obtaining them? Thank you for your efforts. So what'd you find? We found out that the radar is an emitter, but it is controlled from another location. It is still unknown from where exactly. The station itself apparently served only as a cover, because we didn't find anything inside that could be somehow related to what was described in the documents. And in the documents themselves, it is mentioned only indirectly, just like the research itself. Thanks to the person you brought, we assumed that the purpose of this emitter was to suppress the mind control effects. We want to save people who have fallen under the so-called brain scorcher. The destruction of the neural networks is definitely irreversible, but it is quite capable of suppressing implanted programs to an undamaged brain. The neural connections in such a brain are reformatted but still intact. It seems that the emitter was developed in case the controlled people regain consciousness. So that's Stalker after all. Yes, now I'm completely sure the person you brought back was one of the soldiers of the monolith. Everything indicates that, including numerous tests with new equipment, his identity is gradually being restored. Feelings and emotions from the time before being zombified are returning, but remembering is much more difficult now that he can recall moments after the zombification effect. Everything before that is permanently erased from his logical memory, but his mechanical memory is untouched. I think we both knew that, but it was hard for me to make myself believe it. So, what if he remembers how fun it was to shoot stalkers and kill us all here? Don't worry, you could dress in science, young man. That won't happen. The emitter was developed by top-class specialists and, well, mathematically, there is always a small chance. I don't even know how to take this as good news or bad. I suppose the northern passage of the factory leads to the radar, and the monolith group managed to find their way through the anomalous fields. But they didn't take into account the emitter directed at this sector, or your acquaintance, was just the first test subject. Uh-oh. In any case, for our common good, we need to prevent this group from finding a way to turn off the emitter. And how do we do that? Setting up a second barrier there, only if, but as you can see, the first one doesn't really help. The documents describe various modes of the system, one of them for dispersing the beam's energy over a large area, or large radius. Currently, everything seems to be set in a focusing mode, directed only to the north. Measurements have shown that this beam's energy is too high for its current task. If we distribute the energy around the perimeter, there should still be enough to prevent anyone from the monolith from entering the prom zone. Documents don't say where exactly the center of the system is. We need more time to thoroughly study all the documents. Maybe there will be an answer there, but I doubt it. The project was strictly classified. Under one of the buildings in the prom zone, my employees found an iron door similar to those leading to the various laboratories. But they couldn't figure out how to open it, although there's a network of underground communications there. and it is unknown where this door leads. We could search for the entrance, but from what I've heard, the area of the factory is already occupied by numerous monolithian squads. So what do we do? We will need help. The bartender said duty has been increasingly encountering the monolith group near their territory as well. It'll be within their own interests. I will talk to the bartender and let him know that you will come and you will try to convince Duty to help us. I apologize for making you go back and forth, but the topic is quite serious and I wouldn't want anybody else to hear about it. By the way, I've conducted all possible tests on the stalker you bought. It seems to me that more of his memories, the more memories of him return from the time when he was part of Monolith, the more guilt he feels, which has him return from an earlier life. I doubt that I will be able to learn anything more useful from him, and he asked if, and he himself asked to help us. If you want, you can take him with you. You should be by the campfire outside. Also, I gave him one of our new suits. Okay, I'll try to talk to Veronin. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, it spawned him somewhere. He said out by the campfire. Yeah, there he is. Hello, brother. How are you feeling? Fine, I guess. Did the professor tell you everything? Do you remember anything? With the professor's help, a lot. Now I wish I didn't remember it. I understand if you don't want my help, but I still want to join you. I feel like I have a lot to fix and a lot to answer for. Okay. He's my man now. Oh, yep. What do you have? He has a sniper. Let's actually check. Contacts. Expert. And he's a part of the Free Stalkers. Interesting. Alright. Now we're heading up. We're heading up to Duty territory. It's been about a day, so I'm expecting a lot to have happened. So let's try to get there. Ooh, gravitationals are everywhere. Zombies, it seems. Wow, they just don't care. Oh, whoops. Forgot about that. No, Ilion. Oh, normal zombies. Oh. Hold on. Whoops. Oh, nice icon. Viper 5. Gotta make sure. Let's see. We might have. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, that actually works. Okay. Cooking kit. A set of tools and a base to cook any food, be it canned or raw meat. It also comes with a set of reusable cutlery and plates. I think that's my mod. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm fine. I'm okay. I have the safety crossbow. Safety crowbar. You can't hurt me. Am I gonna have to use this? Okay, I'm gonna tell you to wait. It sounds like a bunch of artifacts are being made. Oh, hello. Maybe it was my mistake to make the Night Mutants mod constantly spawn zombified stalkers and zombies. I think that was my mistake. Ooh, a dark insulator. Well, so let's check you. Nice. AC 96. Kind of only want your ammo at the moment. I don't really need any of this. Ooh. It does the same damage. Okay, I should keep that. Okay. Working our way. Let me check this. Always gotta be sure to check. And holy crap, there's a lot here. Uh-oh. Okay, he's an enemy. Oh my god. Okay, Jesus, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Ilion fucking died. Well, I'm sorry, Stalker. Your gear will be safe with me. Also, something's freaking out over there. I mean, he did good. He got me. And SVU. Also, hello. Oh, it's also working. Okay, that's also very good to know. This mod is also working with the female versions of the enemy stalkers. Okay. Did a bunch more testing. Apparently my method to adapting that mod genuinely worked. Okay. Actually, what's your name, sir? Let me just put your name to this real quick. Nikita Horse. I have something I want, sir. Oh, actually. Thank you kindly. Oh, the game, stop telling them. Oh wait, M203. Nice. 0.5. Yeah, all this other stuff on me is like very heavy. Fracture hand. Oh, I've got 7 bottles of that, 15 pieces of bread. I'll actually just... How many of this? That's nearly 1 kilo. That's nearly 1 kilo as well. Can I use this repair kit? I can. There we go. Gone. Nice. Ilion had nice taste. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, is this duty squad? Oh, wow. It is a duty squad. Yeah, it is. Don't mind me. And we're out. Get to the duty base, and we'll do some talking. I'm gonna hand these tools to, I think Mangan has... Actually, Mangan has all... Actually, no, he's not. He's got one more he needs. Yep, here you go. Let's see. Wow, these are expensive. I mean, the wound healing is already basically what I have and more. I'll just pay for some fixes. Now this is pod racing. I mean, what? I might want to see if somebody has some extra stuff. Wow. So same damage, slightly worse accuracy. And actually can get an extended mag size. Nobody can be converted to the sniper rifle caliber. That's funny. Whoops. Put these away. Did I? No, it's loaded. Okay. Ooh, I should see what he has before I go in. Also, I have 2 F1 grenades. Yes, I'd like to see what you have. Oh, I broke the descriptions on some of these. Oh well. Also, don't mind the stats being there. I don't know how to disable them on knives, so it's just using the broken stats. Although the axes seem to be fine. You still don't have much. Work to be done. Defend Rostock Truck Cemetery. Yeah, no. I think I can only get sniper ammo from Freedom, I think. Damn, yeah. Alright. Wait, you're wearing an exoskeleton. You normally don't do that. Okay. Professor Sakharov has asked for your help. Barman already told me everything. How can we help? We don't have enough people, and with each passing day, there are even fewer of them. Almost every patrol sent north or east encounters squads of Monolith. Several squads have settled in the prom zone, and they constantly patrol the area. I definitely do not have enough people for that, and I won't send them to their certain death. But this is the only opportunity. If we don't act now, there'll be even more of them in the future. What makes you think that some installation can stop their attacks? According to what Barman told me, all the scientists have are assumptions. They don't even know where the thing's located. We've already seen how it affects them so far. All of Sakharov's assumptions have been correct. For now, the Monolith fighters are infiltrating the prom zone in small squads. But if they manage to disable the emitter and open a northern passage, there will be a whole army instead of just a few squads. Even if we decided to do it, as I have said, we don't have enough people. We could always ask Freedom. For help? They need it even more than you do. Let the fanatics kill them. I'll be happy about it. But after they kill them, who do you think will be next? You can't even leave the bar peacefully right now. I suggest a temporary truce. Let me think. They recently attacked our reconnaissance squads at the warehouses. They killed one of our men, wounded another, and the last one managed to escape to report this. The wounded one is probably taken captive. Or was taken captive. I'm willing to negotiate with them, but only if they give us our captured soldier back. If you want, you could try to talk to them about it. Looks like I'll have to do it. Alright. We walk.
Какие новости, сталкер?
Alright, I think I'll just do probably a transition. Ooh. Oh, gravity. Nice, I have stuff to sell to the scientists. Alright, time to get on our way. Might be some problems over yonder. Oh, what a terrible time for rain. Huh? I saw that. Don't tell me that's a tier 4 artifact that just rolled down the hill. Great. Great. Oh, God, that stutter. Yeah, 2D map feels a little, shall we say, slow, even compared to the 3D one. Gotta make sure I check all of these. And I've got to make sure that I don't get caught up with any mercenaries or accidentally hit any dutiers. Oh, I do have binos. I'd rather use this, though. I don't see anyone. Also, yeah, I was right. I can only really get sniper ammo from Freedom, or getting really good goodwill with the free stalkers. I don't know why that just disappeared from my mind. Oh, actually, I just realized, could the basic Freedom outfit be as good as what I've got? No, you don't sell that until level 2. I'll buy those up, though. Also, we need APs at some point. How much for that? 24k. Yeah, here's some PDAs. I found a bracelet. Yeah, I can only find tier 2 artifacts at the moment, so... Let's talk to Lukash. On a break. On a break your face. What? Okay, Lukash. Have you heard about the prom zone? What exactly? We don't need to hear anything. We can see it for ourselves. Fanatics are rushing from every crack. Soon, shooting at everyone who moves. They used to go in through the Red Forest, but those were mostly small reconnaissance groups attacking the barrier. There are now too many mutants and anomalies there. It's much more convenient for them to go with large squads from the radar. Now they simply come up in small groups from the forest, but much more often. We simply don't have enough people to constantly control the entire territory, and I still have more wounded every day. I don't know how many of them are already in the prom zone, but I think there are many. Sakharov thinks there is an emitter in the prom zone that prevents them from going there directly from the radar. Although there is a passage only known to the Monolithians. The emitter only affects zombified people. Doesn't seem to have any effect on regular stalkers. They disable this device, they'll be moving freely to the south in much larger groups. An emitter against the fanatics, like a reverse brain scorcher. That's useful. We just found the plan for the entire factory, including the underground tunnels, when the location was not yet full of these psychos. Where's it say the entrance is? It's all here. Entrances, exits, a couple of entrances to the bunker, but there's no plan of the bunker itself. It's unclear what's inside. Did you want to suggest something? Yes, someone needs to infiltrate this bunker and reconfigure the emitter, so it covers the entire territory of the prom zone. And you and your eggheads know how to do that. Well, thanks for sharing the plan. Good luck. Good luck to you there. Soon everybody will be too busy to joke if nobody does it. I asked the duty guys, and they don't have enough people for that, but they are willing to agree to a temporary truce if you agree to help, and to return their captive. Oh, and you're a joker too, I see. Why should we take the risk? Especially for those idealists. To us, those fanatics are no different from them. Oh, somebody found a chain. Okay. At least you can talk to them. If Monolithians start passing through the radar in large crowds, do you think they'll just go south and forget about you? Really? You'll be surrounded, and it will be impossible to negotiate with anyone. Or with them anymore. And I guess you don't have enough people for a couple more new barriers. Damn, I don't know. Well, maybe for a while, but we still won't be able to help until we have a good supply of weapons. The mutants have now blocked the road from the mercs, and all my people are busy with patrols. Oh, we go to Grimwood. Okay, if you can wipe out the mutant lair in the Grimwood near the pond, which constantly attacks our people and prevents them from meeting with the hires, then we can talk. Alright? Oh no, and I have to go through. Damn. I have to go through the merc checkpoint. Well, looks like, the mercenaries are getting wiped out. At least at that one checkpoint. Then we gotta figure out Grimwood. Uh-oh.
Алло, Сталкер, с чем пришел?
What's going on? This guy's running so damn fast. Oh, it's just Duty in them. Jesus, dude. Ilyamini, you killed my brother. Oh, he was the one with the grabby. Never mind, all is forgiven. All is very much so forgiven. Oh. Okay, I better get out of here before I end up getting shot by accident. Do I have anything to reduce radiation? I do. But not something to increase my stamina. Okay, nice. A bag of charcoal. A very heavy bag of charcoal can be used to cook or Start a fire. I'm just looking around for stuff. Oh wow, yeah, something here is like tapping me with heavy rats. Oh my god, Mephistotles. Okay, yeah, no going that way. That's 3 kilos, I don't actually need it. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, what? Okay, cool. Alright. Uh-huh. Oh, it doesn't go that far. Alright. Yeah, this is, not very opportunistic. Oop. Alright, one shot. Nope. Okay, hopefully that's... Oh, nope. Oh, he's gone. I just barely heard him. Don't need that. Oh, a black kite with a suppressor. I think that might be a minor bug. But hey, it's better. Better than nothing. Oh, it's actually been fixed. Okay, I didn't know that. I was expecting a few more than what was actually here. Nothing. Can't really do much with what I've got at the moment. I think I'll just drop a bottle or two. Alright, time to get to mutant hunting. Unless... oh well. Where the hell? Oh my god, I just noticed how rough the edges of the map are. This place is extremely strange. Also, I'm surprised the performance is... Run. Run. Can I go up? No. Okay. They're following me. Or is that like... Ooh, hello. Oh, really? Oh! I think I just saw a loner shooting a snork. Would they just take care of themselves? They kind of do. Nice. I guess I can stop here and tell you what my... Whoa. Never mind. Okay, I can tell you now. Yeah, performance isn't that bad. What is my grass settings? Yeah, this, but I have their size set to 1. So, yeah, even though it's not dense, it actually looks very nice. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. But now I gotta figure out a way back over. Oh, so this place is huge! How is this place compared to, like... Oh, it's probably just slightly bigger than the Darkscape. But with probably 3 times the hazard. Ooh. Hello. Alright. Okay. Okay, this way. Okay. Nobody's here right now. I think I took out the only mercenaries for... Maybe not. I just heard that, though. Oh my god. Alright, time to go. Okay, yeah, that was insane. Why the Mephistotle can do that, I don't know. I just haven't been able to get rival anomalies to work with this or be able to really mess with its textures to make it, like, downscaled. Holy crap, dude. Actually, how much radiation resistance do I have? 53%. And radiation damage does hurt your helmet after a while. Also, I don't know how to remove the medium tag from anything. Or really the tag that tells you what type of armor it is, because it's a helmet. It's not medium armor. It's a helmet. But hey, we took care of that. And actually got to see part of the Grimwood. It's really strange. It's only got like the 2 paths. There's this place down here. Actually, this map is really detailed, despite how it looks. And I think it's actually bigger than the Darkscape. And the Darkscape is way less detailed. I haven't gone into Yuzny yet. If we're ever past, like... Well, actually, wait.
Знаєш що? Ти давай тіліпай звідси, тіліпат. Ні, ну це
Hey, you
неподобство. Ну
walked
прибери.
past me, buddy. You walked past me, and then started pointing your gun. There we go. Great. Can you, get out of the way? Okay, Lukash, I took out the mutants for you in Grimwood. Oh, finally, some good news for a change. Well, tell me what you want. You will give duty their men, or their man, and then we'll meet and discuss how to eliminate the fanatics. After that, we will reconfigure the emitter, and everything will go back to normal. Sounds simple. I don't know if we can trust them. We don't even know how many crazies have settled in the prom zone. Didn't even count the ones running by, but let's meet them anyway and see what happens. Tell them to come to the farmstead. I will send one of my most experienced people to talk to them. We will clear the area so we don't shoot each other at the slightest noise. I'll bring their servant now. Okay. I'm not entirely sure whoever wrote this was, actually, do they mean servant in a derogatory way? Because that works. Never mind. I was about to say they didn't know, they might not fully know English. Never mind. They're doing it in a derogatory way. My bad. Okay. I'll pass on the message. Why did you get in my face? Oh. Senior Private Kiriv. Well, too bad I lost Ilion and made his gun mine. So let's head to duty. I'm fairly certain I'll lose this guy really quickly, considering he can't move. Okay, never mind, he can survive it. Yeah, trainees have like a 85 to 90% chance of just walking into an anomaly. Yeah, the mob interaction mod. Yeah, it's hilarious when it happens. Alright, but hey, we're here. He's keeping pace, so I should tell him to back off.
Какие новости, сталкер?
Okay. That was interesting. I don't know how he did that. I've brought you your soldier. I didn't think he was still alive, thank you. What did you say? They said they are ready to meet and discuss the situation at the farmstead, next to their base. It's easier for us to wipe them out? Fine, my captain is currently patrolling the wild territory. I will tell him to go to the warehouses. But only if you're going to be there too. If anything happens to him, you will be held responsible. Yes, I understand. Alright, time to go back. Really like going back and forth. Alright, we're here. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Yep. So, finally you're here. So, listen, I've come up with a couple of ideas, judging by the factory building plan, the entrance to the laboratory located in the eastern part of it. Fanatics are scattered all around the perimeter, but especially in the eastern part. We'll split into two groups. The first one will attack from the main entrance and lure as many monolith as they can to the eastern, or from the eastern part. The second group will break through the hole in the fence from the east. Alright, Sakharov said that there's a door that can't be opened. How will we get in there? The door can only be opened from the inside, but there is another entrance through the bunker at the very bottom, which is located above the laboratory. At the end of the lower corridor, there is a ventilation shaft. The entrance to the bunker should be behind it. Doesn't sound great, but there's nothing better. Yeah, in my opinion, it's a great plan. Alright, that's it. Let me know when you're ready. I'll write it down. It might work. I'll pass everything to Veronin. Okay. Ooh, that just hit me. Really hard. Okay, I guess I'm staying here for now. Oh wait, we're going to Barkeep. Forgot about that. We gotta go Barkeep. Yeah, talk to Barman. Wait, I didn't check. Let's see. So 400, 200, 125, 425. Wow.
Слушаю тебя.
Hey. Hey, stop watching that. Oh, that worked. Okay, don't know how that worked at all. Ooh, hammer time. Long crowbar. Crowbar the long way. Alright. Got anything? Not really. Although I need those. We can have... Yeah, hold on. No, you can have those. There we go. Take some extra RGD grenades. I think that'll be fine for now. Anyway. Oh, actually, here's some PDAs. Encrypted, encrypted, encrypted. That's not bad. Pass on to Sakharov that Duty and Freedom have agreed to help. I already contacted. He asked you to pass a small instruction on setting up the emitter. Wait, me? What about a scientist? He mostly has hired guards capable of scaring off bandits and shooting at small mutants. As far as I know, it will be quite hot there. They haven't prepared for assaults on the fortifications, and the scientists themselves won't go under fire with you, or will run away at the first opportunity. Zakharov said that you're already familiar with the principle of the emitter's operations in general terms. He also asked to convey that it's not difficult there. You just need to pull a couple levers. Oh, alright. Tell me what needs to be done. So listen, you'll find yourself inside and find the emitter itself. There should be 2 cabins. They're located higher than everything else. First, you need to pull the lever in both of them. After that, go to the central control, which should be nearby, and on one of the panels there should be the last lever. It's all you need to change the mode. Seems not difficult. Zakharov added that, according to their calculations, all the monolith members in the area should basically drop dead, or have their minds blown by a sudden surge of something. So when you figure out the emitter, you can safely get out. There's one more thing. They asked you to search the laboratory for anything related to the emitter. If you manage to find anything, bring it to Zakharov. He's willing to pay for each item, if we can get in there at all. Let me know when you're ready. Alright, everyone to move. Let's go. Alright, time for a full-scale assault.
Подходи,
And,
сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что.
I don't think I'm ready. Well, in terms of carry weight, I have to drop some stuff off. Okay, a little change in what I'm carrying. I think this will be enough, hopefully. We've got some Psyblock, just in case. I don't think 20% is going to be very resistant if we find a controller, either inside or outside of it. And, yeah, we might end up finding a lot of mutants before we even get in there. So, I guess we get on our way. I have 9 grenades, 3 RGDs, 1 F1, bunch of M203. I hope I'm ready. Well, I already hear stuff. Okay. Dude, I hope it's not Monolith already fighting them. That'd be really bad. Also, did I shut my light off? That was. Zombies? Or is it military? Nope, zombies. Damn, oh. Huh. Well, I hope that wasn't anybody from this team. I think there's supposed to be 4 of them.
Да ты кого хочешь задолбаешь.
Okay, Carp. What is it? What's going on there? Just arrived ourselves. We looked around a bit. Seems like they're starting to fortify the area. We'll signal the duty to attack. As soon as we hear shots, some of the fanatics should run towards them, and that's when we'll start too. Alrighty, one more time. As soon as we reach the building, around the corner, immediately go down the hatch. The main entrance is already barricaded. We'll stay behind to cover. And go down to the corridor to the main staircase, then go to the lowest level and to the ventilation complex. Once you deal with the emitter, exit through the main door. No need to crawl back out through that bunker. I bet Monolith are already wandering around the location, and as soon as they find out about our attack, they'll be converging in from all directions. We'll try to hold for as long as possible. Alright. Now we wait. Ilya Fortunate, Carp, and then you, Sava Closet. Wait, I just thought about it. Is the duty squad spawned in? Oh wait, I was carrying 12 of these. Holy crap. Okay, I might have to figure out where the duty squad is. I'm going to assume they meant south as in this road. I am gonna go over there. Just really quick. Also, let's see. Anything here? Yes, and it's just kind of there. It was a spike. Nice. Okay, I'm hoping they're over here and they've just been delayed. Road's right here. Oh. So they just weren't spawned in. They just weren't spawned in. That's all that was wrong. Okay. Uh-oh. Right. I heard a sniper. Okay, quick save. I don't know where freedom's supposed to be coming from because, Oh, hello. Oh, they just appeared. Okay. So, just gonna pause it for a moment. It seems the A-Life performance mod I made might have caused this. This might not happen. You're using the vanilla A-Life performance related stuff. Okay, an OTS Groza. Making sure. Hello. Holy hell. Normal SVD. Okay. What did he say? We're here. The hatch is to the right of the building. We'll cover for as long as we can. Hatch. This. No. The fog of war. What is he? This? This isn't a hatch. This is just a sewer grate. What does this go to? Collider. Unknown path. Okay. Whoa! Oh my god. I don't know if he was supposed to appear or not, but that hurt, and my armor's not feeling good. This way then. What? Okay, do I just... Okay, you have to crouch to get up. I don't see anything. Take my time. Oh, vent. Weapon upgrade kit, basic, outfit upgrade kit, fine tuning. I'm gonna see what's up here first. Ooh. Nice. Oh, we're at the stairs. Okay, also that's freaking out. What's down here? Ooh. That's interesting. Big door with the warning lights, so I'm going to assume no, this isn't the right way. Oh shit! Okay, I gotta remember. Be more careful. So, is this back where I came? Yes, it is. Hold on. So I think you said go all the way down. Also, let me make sure I've got med kits. I didn't think about that before. Ooh. Vent. Ooh, old computer. Also a very low poly gray kind of model. Do I go anywhere? I think you said ventilation complex. Did he mean a vent, which I have to low crouch to get into? Where? Oh, it's shaped like a box of matches. I forgot about that. Almost there. Almost there. And there's that door. And here's where we are. Ooh. Bunker A1. Okay. So, no map. I didn't bring any more batteries. Okay, slowly take my time. I hear zombies. I think I heard a burr as well. Why not? Do I just walk and hope? Oh, hello. Okay. We're in nuke it from orbit territory. Yeah, just keep trying that. It'll definitely work. I think the zombies and snorks are fighting each other. This place is empty as hell. Also broken god rays. Never mind, it's a shader issue. Fairly certain. I think that's just a lighting issue. Maybe a shader issue? I don't know. It's definitely my computer. What the hell? Okay, this gives me... Alright, that scares me every time. This place gives me X-18 vibes. Am I even going the right way? Nice. I don't think I can survive on liquid gold. Never mind. Okay. Okay, fractures spawned. Snorks are here. Jesus. Think I'm going the right way? Hello. Okay. Yeah, gun accuracy has gone out the window. It's at 80%. They're all using AKs. You can't use that ammo, so I gotta be careful. Oh, I am going the right way. There's a transition zone here. Significantly cleaner stairs. I wonder where this could be going. Oh, the collider. Okay. Okay. They also said bring back items of importance. Could there be? Oh. I don't see... I don't see anything so far that would indicate, you know, documents. Okay, I guess I should have a shotgun out. Check all the rooms first. Oh, they know. Oh, it's 3 shots. Both of them just ran right by. What the hell? Okay. Something up there, I think. Come on. Uh-oh. I think that means a mutant squad spawned. Where did you go? He's here. There we go. What was that noise? Is that just a gravitational anomaly going off? Wow. Wow, and just darkness, that's actually really nice to look at. Ooh. A spot down there. I wonder if there's somebody, or not somebody, something in the back I might have missed, but let's... Okay, that's the corner. Okay. Nothing. Cool. Alright, there's ones way in the back corner. Is that? It's a folder of some kind, maybe a document. Ooh, why is it like only right here? Alright, we're just gonna... Did I break it? There we go. Quick save. I'm gonna just... Let's wait for it to go around one more time. I need to see what's in the middle here. Maybe an anomaly? Ooh. A couple of them, actually. What are you? Can I even get out of here? There we go. Oh. Oh my god, okay. Grapes. Now that can stay. Can I get around to that door I was just near? Ooh, I am fairly irradiated. A sourpuss. Reduces rupture, increases chemical, increases carry weight. Hello. This way, but is there actually anything to pick up here? I don't really see anything. Alright, thanks. It's not like my armor's incredibly broken already. Wait, was there actually just nothing? It feels like there was nothing in here. What the hell? I might be missing a whole bunch of things. I've only got 3 stuff, or 3 little bits. Boards from devices found at the collider. It's unclear what they are used for, but scientists will most likely be able to figure it out. Where do I go to get around? Okay, there's that. It's just gonna stay, because I could just do that. Okay, alright. What the hell? This place is huge. But there's also a problem. Alright. So we got some vague directions. We're looking for 2 switches at a higher elevation. Ooh, magic vodka. I didn't know they can drop that. Higher elevation. Well, that seems like a higher elevation right there. Or am I not seeing it? Also, something is lagging me just a little bit. Also, dude, the way this is hooked up reminds me of just like Gmod. Just, here's the thing, and I'm attaching it with wires and weld. Am I missing it? Am I not seeing it? There's a place over there. There's a place over there. Am I missing it? Just flat out. I think I am. I'm just gonna have to look around for a little bit longer. Like, holy crap, dude. Oh, there's one. Still gonna want to go over there, though. Oh, wait. There's one up there, too. How do we get up this one? Lever. This one? Mm-hmm. Alright, what's over here? Spider webs. I knew it, Spider-Man was here. Dude, all these shelves and nothing on them? Except for static objects? Also, dude, an actual fault line somehow? What's in here? My God. A computer. Hello. My god, it's a Toshiba. These things can last forever. A laptop found at the collider. It does not turn on. The battery has been dead for a long time. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. There can't be more than 4, right? Oh, and I gotta hope like hell a burr doesn't appear and pick these up. I didn't see him pick any of this up, but still. I don't know if he can or cannot. Okay. Head on up. Rock. I knew it. Lever. There's no console here, though. I'm trying to cross the perimeter. Soldiers guardian have a right to open fire. I'm underground. How am I getting these messages? Oh, there's it. There it is. Okay. Vakar, kill everyone you see. Lights out. I think I see lights over there. There's a toolbox here. Nothing in it. Damn it. Okay. I have the high ground, you fools. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Okay. Was it worth it? Wait, did I take the... Where's Big Man? Hello? Holy crap, your armor is way different than I thought. Well, just gotta make sure. You know. No, he said central processing or whatever it was. Now, is it that building or is it somewhere in the middle? I have my nuke it from orbit button just in case. I've also yet to find anything else that would point me towards, you know, actual items. Also, that is... Holy shit, that looks like a ammo box from Metro. Oh, and there are corners of this place you can get trapped in very easily. Holy crap. I didn't even notice that until now. If I get too high up, I could literally just jump over. Ooh, that one got me. I have no more medkits. Now, is it here? Doesn't seem like it. But I'm now over the anomalies from below. Oh god, I hate the ambience just looping in an awkward way. Holding F to see what I can find. Hello. So that's 5 things. A PDA found at the collider. It doesn't work, but scientists might be able to retrieve necessary information from it. So you're telling me there's more than 4. I've found 5 now. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Tap. The emitter. Return to Sakharov. Okay, job done. Press the button. I press a button. Oop. Where the hell am I? Boxes. Cage. Very interesting cage. Oh, it's up there. Okay, I was like, why are these things gravitational? That would have been hilarious, though. Get pulled into one. I feel like I missed something. Okay, I can't get over there from here. I feel like I missed something towards the beginning. I feel like I missed something way back. Did I? What's over here? Oh my god, I missed this room. Is there anything to even find in here? I'm holding F, just looking around. Hello. That is now 5-6. Note. A note from a scientist. Concepts of one of the scientists working on the collider to improve its performance. So 6. Oh, hello. Another notebook. Okay, so they're hidden way back and behind stuff. Contains observations about the experiments. Okay. We'll have to go back. Maybe to that big room where I found those anomalies. No. No, I've been around here so many times. Where's my brain? I'm obviously not thinking outside the box. Wait, these can be moved? It was right here the whole time. And that's a total of 8. What does this one say? Notepad with personal notes found at the collider. It's a diary of one of the laboratory workers. I'm stuck now. There we go. Wow, so if a burrer really gets in here, yeah, goodbye to everything, basically. Also, it is ridiculously late at night. Okay, into the prom zone. Yeah, I spent a long time searching, and I actually had to look at my own edit to see how many there were. So we get to see the penultimate reward for this one. Holy crap, we're here. Also, I think there was supposed to be a monolithian that ambushes. Like, momentarily. Oop. And he's supposed to, I guess, be dead? I don't know. Oh, it's not actually that dark. I noticed Carp and everyone else isn't here. Oh. You literally look like somebody from Clear Sky. Sorry. And what's your name? Amira Boney. Oh my god. Okay, that's creepy. Nick Cheat. So far, so good. You? You don't seem... Oh, okay. I'm terribly sorry. Well, talk about immediate action. Or reaction to what the player does. Holy crap. No! Carp got taken out. Oh. I think Carp might have gotten shot before we actually got to the front door. Vera Apostle. Oh. You gotta make sure. Yeah, that was just kinda sad. I mean, nice Nice, like, world reaction. You know, you see the consequences of your action. Although I don't know if Carp was supposed to be dead. Or if he's supposed to be alive. I guess I will never know. Also, it was kind of nice to see the fact that, you know, this mod is working. Anyway, it's time to get back to Sakharov and get our penultimate reward.
Оружие спрячь.
What, are you afraid of a crowbar? It's gonna get you, huh? Is it? There, I did your job for you. Hey, what are you gonna do?
Слушаю тебя.
Oh. Alright, time to get back. Also, I am in debug mode. I spent so long looking for that last one, only to be like, wait, does this object have physics? And then, yep. Also, shame about Ilion. Man literally got blown away by
Здоров.
a lone mercenary. Also, yeah, we've got all the documents and whatnot.
Приветствую на нашей научной базе.
Oh, I have to tell him about this first. Okay. Seems like we reconfigured the prom zone emitter. Ooh, we got a bunch of things. Did you manage to do it after all? That's great news. Now you've done a great service to all people, and to us in particular. Here, take this. You've earned it. The bartender told me that you haven't visited Leaders of Duty and Freedom yet. They're ready to reward you materially as well. Thank you. What's next? Now we'll have time to study the documents and Emitter itself more carefully. Maybe we'll find something interesting related to all of this. That's all for now. Understood. Goodbye. Also, I found some things in the Prom Zone laboratory. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is interesting. We could use this. Thank you. Here's your money. 20k, and that's for 8 items. Thank you. You managed to gather enough information, and here's a special reward for your effort. Okay, so we get a Night Star, Droplets, Radio Protectant, Scientific Medkit, Anti-Rad, and Psi Block. Now these are custom set up for Old World add-ons specifically. You'll get something completely different if you, what's it called? Play on Vanilla Anomaly or any other mod pack. So, well, this will be useful. Thank you again. Yeah, let's see.
Всего наилучшего.
Yes, Droplets, that's actually really good. And a Night Star, that's actually really good as well. And yeah, Scientific Medkit, I think it's only 1 charge. I could only set this up in like a particular way. Yeah, it was 1 charge. Okay, that's funny. That is actually funny. Alright, now we gotta get our extra rewards. We could visit Duty or we could visit Freedom. I'm up for, actually. I'd go one then the other, but I think I want to go Freedom first, see what they've got. Let's go. Well, here we are. Let's see, let's see.
У тебе пукавка замість прутня? Не можеш з рук випустити, да?
Lukesh, I heard you wanted to talk about the prom zone. Dude, we did it! Now the fanatics will keep rushing our fortifications, where we can at least hold them back. Here, we prepared something for you. Freedom Seeker Seva Suit. I believe this will be slightly different if you aren't using Back to the Roots. So yeah, a Seva Suit. Let's go see what Duty has. This ought to be really interesting or really basic. Who knows?
Yo, 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 yo.
Alright. So we got this. Ooh. Yeah, this is actually not that bad. I mean, I've got mid-tier stats across the board because of my helmet and light suit. But, yeah, let's see what we get. Armor? Weapon? I don't know.
Понятно. Глухонемой. Да ты...
I was told that you wanted to discuss something about the prom zone. I heard the fight was tough. I don't even know what you had to deal with inside those bunkers, but I'm glad you made it out. Now I hope everything will be as it was before. I asked Petrenko to pick something up for you. Take this. Ooh, an S8 Avalanche. Oh. Oh my. Nice. Okay, so the fully automatic version of the Vintar. Nice. Alright, well, it took me a while to adapt this, so hope you guys enjoy this on Old World Add-on. It opens up a lot more opportunities to get jobs, do certain things, hell, even get really good artifacts. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, maybe hit the bell, set notifications as well if you like my content and want to see more of it. But, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.